Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Bandhu moye Shabadana Mate. Jahara prasade bhai e baba tori aay. Krishna prapti hoya hoite. Krishna prapti hoya hoite. Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitat Koriya Akya. Aranakho Rio Mane Asha. Aranako Rio Mane Asha. Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Uttama Gati. Jai Prashade Pure Sharva Asha. Jai Prashade Pure Sharva Asha. चक्षुदानो दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से. चक्षुदानो दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से. दिव्य ज्ञान रीते प्रकाशितो. O prema bhakti ya hoite avidya vinasayate. Hoite avidya vinasayate. Veda gaya yahara charito. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu. Lokenath Lokera Jivana. Ha ha Prabhu Kora Doya Deho More Pada Chaya. ha Prabhu kar daya deho more pada jaya. Oh ha Prabhu kar daya deho more pada jaya. Ebe jash goshuk tribhuvana doye pade lehla sharana Srila Prabhupada patita pavana Srila Gurudev patita pavana Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, Jayo Guru Maharaj. O Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Srila Prabhupada ki, Anant Kori Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Guru Puja ki jai, Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to those who are not assembled. Jai, Hari Bol, Jai. Jai Ho. So, warm welcome to everyone for today's wonderful program. Today we are going to glorify Lord Nityananda and talk about significance of Ekachakra Dham and the importance of Nityananda Prabhu and our glorious deities. So how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu loves Nityananda very much and Nityananda loves Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if you don't get to know this Jugal Jodi, so you'll go towards Radha Krishna Thodi Thodi. So we'll be doing kirtans now.
Give it to Lord to put on the screen.
Oh yeah. Which one is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell him, yeah. Like with those brothers.
I'm just going to see if there's anything which
Hello. Hello. I don't know. I got told I can't do that. I can't do it too much. It's not close to me.
Haribo.
I'll take the risk now.
Chalo ji. Kali kukura kadana yadi chao
Kali kukura kadana yadi chahe
Kali kukura yadi chahe
Kaliyuga pavana kalibayanasana Sri Sachinandana gahe
Kaliyuga pavana kalibayanashana Shri Sachinandana gahe
Kaliyuga pavana kalibayanasana Shri Sachinandana gahe
Kaliyuga pavana kalibayanashana Shri Sachinandana gahe
Gadadara madana nitayera pranadana Advaitar Prabhu jita gaura
Gadadara madana nitayera pranadana Advaitera Prabhu jita gaura
Gadadara madana nitayera pranadana Advaitar Prabhu jita gaura
Gadadara madana nitayera pranadana Advaitera Prabhu jita gaura
Kaliyuga pavana kalibayanasana Shri Sachidanand Gao He
Kaliyuga
Pavan Kalibaya Nasana Shri Samuchitacharya Nimani Vishwambar Srinivasa Ishvara Bhakti Samachitacharya
Nimani Vishwambra Srinivasishvara Bhakata Samuha Chitchora
Nimani Vishwambar Srinivasa Ishvara Bhakata Samuha Chitachora
Nimani Vishwambra Srinivasishvara Bhakata Samuha Chitchora
Nadiya Sasadara Mayapura Ishvar Nama Pravartana Sura
Nadiya Shashtara Mayapur Ishvara Nama Pravaratana Sura
Nadiya Sasadara Mayapura Ishvara Nama Pravartana Sura
Nadiya Shashtara Mayapur Ishvara Nama Pravaratana Sura
Jana Shikshaka Nashikulu Nayaka Madhavarada Bhava Pura
Priyajana Siksha Niyasukala Naika Madhava Radha Bhava Gura Priyajana Siksha Niyasukala Naika Madhava Radha Bhava Gura Gajapati Tarana Ramananda Bhushan Veera Shodana Gajapati Tarana Ramananda Bhushan Veera Rupananda Vardhan Sanatana Palan Haridas Bodhana Dheera Rupananda Vardhan Sanatana Palan Haridasa Momadana Dheera Brajarasa Bhavana Dushtamata Shatan Kapati Vigatana Kama bhakti vigatana kama.
Sudha bhakta bala shushka jana tadana chala bhakti dushana rama.
Shuddha bhakta palana shushakana dana chal bhakti dushana rama.
Sudha bhakta palana shushka jana tadana chala bhakti dushana rama.
Shuddha bhakta palana shushkyana tadana jal bhakti dushana rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Guru Maharaj, Jaya Guru Maharaj, Jaya
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Can we read the translation?
Who told you to read them all?
Anuragi. Translation. Yeah, it was nice.
The translation.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I don't can put that translation. I don't want any more running around. Especially you, Arya.
If you want to be rid of the influence of the dog-like personality of Kali, then just sing the glories of the beautiful son of Mother Sachinandan. He is the savior of the Kali Yug Pavan, and he is Kali Bay Nasan, the destroyer of all fear caused by the age of quarrel.
He maddens Sri Gadadhar with his name, Gadadhar Madan. He is the treasure of the life of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Nitayer Pranadhan, and he is the most worshipable object of Sri Advaita Acharya, Advaitara Parupujita. He is the affectionately named Nimai by his mother due to being born under a neem tree, and he has been named Vishvambra by his grandfather. He is the only lord of Sri Srivas, Srinivasa Ishwar, and he steals the hearts of all the assembled devotees. Bhakta Samua Chittachor.
Lord Chaitanya is the moon over Nadia Shashdar, the Lord of Sri Mayapur Dham, Mayapur Ishwar, and the divine propagator of his own name, Nam Parvatan Sura. He is the instructor of family men, Grihijana Shikshaka, and he is also the hero of those who are in the renounced order, Nyasi Kulanayaka. He is the husband of the goddess of fortune, Madhav, and he is overflowing with the ecstatic moods and sentiments of Srimati Radharani, Radha Bhavapura.
Lord Chaitanya is the corrector and purifier of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sarvabhauma Sodhana, and the deliverer of King Pratapuruddha, Gajapat, the source of nourishment of Srila Ramananda Rai, Ramananda Porshana, and he is a great hero, Veera. He increases the ecstasy of Srila Rupa Goswami, Rupanandan Vardhan. He is the maintainer and protector of Srila Sanatana Goswami, Sanatana Palana. He gladdens Haridas Thakur, Haridas Modan, and he is very grave, Dhira.
Lord Chaitanya is the source of all the transcendental mellows of Vrajdham, Brajras Bhavan. He is the destroyer of all mischievous and wicked mentality, Dushtamata Satan, and he dissolves the mundane lust of the deceitful, insincere souls by his causeless mercy. Kapati Vigata Anakama. He maintains and protects his pure Vaishnav devotees, Sudha Bhakta Palana, and he chastises dry speculative knowledge, Shushka Jnana Tadana. He destroys pretentious and hypocritical devotion, Jala Bhakti Dushan, and he is the reservoir of pleasure, Ram.
Where's the banner?
Where is the banner? You want to sing?
Mahamantra?
Mahamantra?
Okay, it's me.
You want to sing something?
Okay.
On those two.
Aja, you sing it. Yeah, you back it.
Recently come from Bharat.
श्री श्री सच्चिदानंद निताय चांद की जय। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare
Oh
Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare.
Oh Nityananda Ram Jaya Nityananda Ram 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 Oh Gaura 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 Hari Gaura 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 Hari Oh Gaura 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 Hari Gaura 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 Hari Gaura 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 Hari Gaura 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 Hari Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
शीशदाय चांद की जय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Karo More. Can we have the words?
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu दया करो मोरे।
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Doya Karo More.
तुम अभिना के दयालो जगत संसारे। तुम बिना संसारे। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार। पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार। मुसामपतित प्रभु न पाए बेहारा। प्रभु न पाए बेहारा। हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। कृपा बलो काना करो आमी बर दुखी। कृपा बोलो काना करो आमी बर दुखी। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैता गोसाई। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैता गोसाई। तव कृपा बले पाय चैतन्य निधाय। तव कृपा बले पाय चैतन्य निधाय। हा स्वरूप सनातना रूपा रघुनाथ। स्वरूपा सनातना रूपा रघुनाथ। स्वरूप सनातन रूपा रघुनाथ। Rupa Raghunatha Bhatha Juga Shri Jivaha Prabhu Lokanatha Bhatha Juga Shri Jivaha Prabhu Lokanatha Daya Karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivas Daya Karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa O Rama Chandra Sangamage Narottamada Ramachandra Sangamange Narottamada Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kara More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Toma Bina Ke Dayalo Jagat Samsare Ke Dayalo Jagatam Samsare Oh Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Oh
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram
Jayo Gaura Nithai Gaura Nithai Jayo Gaura Nithai Jayo Gaura Jayo Gaura Nithai Gaura Nithai Jayo Gaura Nithai Jayo Jayo Sachinandana Gaura Hari Vishnu Priya Pranadhana Nadiya Bihari Jayo
Sachinandana Gaura Hari Vishnu Priya Pranadhana Nadiya Bihari
Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev. Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nithai Gaura Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much. One more.
Haridas Bro.
I think one bhajan. Do you know Nityananda? Yeah. So tell them so we can have it on the screen. So we can have translation. Yeah, I was going to ask Prabhu, but sometimes he gets busy. So might as well we'll do it twice. Can you find Nityapada Kamlamon?
What did he say?
Nityapada.
He's coming.
Okay, everybody raise your hands. Here we go. Bolo Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Listening to your voice, obviously you're hungry, and we've arranged a cafe today, Gauranga Cafe. We are going to make an extension to this temple, and we've started to raise funds. And who else we can get funds from? The ones who come here. And here's the master chef, a little appeal. What have you got for them today?
So Hari Bol everyone. So today, Gauranga's Cafe, as you can see, the banner is up. So this week it's going to be burgers, chips, I think chilies, cheese nuggets. I expect everyone who claps to order. Burgers, chips, chili cheese nuggets. I think there's samosas, kachoris, and chips. I think ice cream and things as well. So it's all fundraising. Please support the temple and eat junk food. Very well.
Fun food, not fun. And also today's feast has been sponsored by Titiksha. It was her birthday, and there's a cake as well. So there's a cake as well coming, so that's very nice. Please, I do encourage you to sponsor the Sunday feast. Just find any excuse. My tooth is loose. I think I'll sponsor a feast, you know, or whatever reason, because what it does, it covers the cost. Normally we get a grant, but this year we didn't get the grant to cover like our Sunday's electricity bill and gas bill. So really we're encouraging people to just sponsor it, and wonderful. And we'll have a chart later on that we can in advance book your weekends or Sundays, and you can decide when it's your birthday, so you can put it in there and sponsor like that. So anything to keep the yatra going and everybody enjoys, because you know so many students come later on, they're missing their home. This is the nearest thing to Bharat, you know, and lovely prasadam, and we do encourage everybody to join us like that. Today's class is all about glories of Nityananda Prabhu, and you're going to love it, because on the 22nd of February, we actually have the festival. It's a Wednesday, and Nityananda's appearance. And today I'll tell you why Nityananda Prabhu is so very important. And we tend to take the darshan of the deities, and some people don't know what the deities are. And I'll talk about that. And this is Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, there's loads of hypocrisy, conflicts, as you can see. It's a bit like the weather, winter. You don't expect hot weather in winter. So Kali Yuga means like that, full of challenges. And in order to protect yourself, there is an arrangement by the Lord. And those who will take shelter, which I will talk in my class, then they will be saved. Others will have to be born again and again. And this is the message from the scriptures. So I'll be sharing that later on. So warm welcome to everyone.
Shall I do Mahamantra? Do you want that before the class or no?
We can do it now.
Haribol.
Nitai pada kamala Koti chandra sushitala Je chaya jagata jura
Words please. Koti Chandra Sushitala Ye Chaya Jagata Jora
He nonita bineva Radha Krishna Padena. Number 1. Dridha Kure Dharonita Pa
Enonitai Beneva Radha Krishna Paitena Drida Kori Karonita
Dridha Kore Dharonita Pa
Drida Kori Dharonita Pa
Se sambandha nahi jaan Pita janma gelo tha Sei pashu paradhura cha
Vandanahi ja Brita janma gelota Sei pasho boradora cha
Nitai nabo nilamukhe Mojila samsara sukhe Vidya kule ki koribe ta
Nitana boli Vidyakule ki goribe
Vidyakule ki koribe ta
Vidyakule ki goribe ta
Ahankara matahaya Nitai pada pasariya Asatya re satya kori mani Ahankara
pada pasariya Asatyere satya kori mani
Nitaye karuna habe Braj Radha Krishna pabe Dharanita charana dukhani
Brajirada Krishna pave Dharanita charana
Dharanita charana dukhani Nitaye charana satya Tahare sevanitya Nitai pada sadha karo asha
Nitaye charana satya Tahara sevanitya
Nithai pada sada karo asha Nithai pada sada karo asha Narottama bharo dukhi Nitai more karo sukhi Rakho ranga charanera
Narottama bharo dukhi Nitai more karo sukhi Rakoranga charanero pasha
Rakho ranga charanera
Rakoranga charanero
पद कमला कोटि चंद्र सुशीतला जय छाया जगत चूरा
पद कमला कोटि चंद्र सुशीतला जगत जोरा
हरे कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
सभी बोलो Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Bolo
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Bolo Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jayo Nityananda
Jayo.
Nityananda Ram
Jayo.
Nityananda Ram Jayo Nityananda Ram
Jayo Nityananda
Jaya Nimai Sachi Sutta Jaya Nimai Sachi Sutta Jaya Nimai Sachi Sutta Jaya Nimai Sachi Sutta
Jayo Nitai Sachi Sutta Jayo Nitai Sachi Sutta Jaya Nitai Sachi Sutta Jayo Nitai Sachi Sutta
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya
Nitai Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaur
Haribo
Nitai Gaur
Haribo Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaur Hari Nitai Gaur Haribo
Nitai Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaur
Haribo
Nitai Gaur
Haribo Gaura Haribo
Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur
Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur
Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur
Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur Nitai Gaur
Nitai Gaur Jai Jai Sri Radhe Shyam. So, warm welcome to everyone. So, we'll do the class now. It's about Nityananda Prabhu, and I would suggest if the children can stay here as well, because are there many children? It's okay, you're not children, and because he's managing the cafe, so he'll be there. So, I'll be informing you about the importance of Nityananda Prabhu. It's very, very important, and our Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya, holds Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda, very, very important, and Ishtadev is Radha Krishna. So, it's important to hear why we, hold Nityananda so dear to our hearts. Especially in this temple, we have the deities which are Go Nitai deities. So I'll be talking on that. Can you put introduction, Bhagavad Gita, page 1, Darshan, can I put the mic? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai Ho. So what we're going to do now is, that's the invocation, so I want everyone to read with me. If you can see the screen from here. Arya, or you'll be out of the class. You won't understand anything then. As if. So okay, together, here we go. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobeshtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Svayam Rupa Kadamhayam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitangscha. Everybody loudly. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Brindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Raise your hands. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much. So that's the invocation. It means just inviting the Lord for mercy so you can understand the subject matter, what we're going to talk about. And how many people here have been to Ekachakra in Bengal? Mrs. Roy has been, you've been. Anybody here? Or you've been, yeah. And yourself, yeah. I've been as well. And Ekachakra is a very small place. Mayapur is much bigger. And Ekachakra has importance. In our Gaudiya Vaishnav practice, we pay a lot of importance to the dham as well. You know, we pay attention to what's in the scriptures, to our bhakti, and also dham, because they're called param dham. When the pralaya happens, the universe finally dissolves, these dhams, they stay. They're eternal. Vrindavan, Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, Ekachakra, places like that. And when the Lord manifests, He appears from the dham. And in the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna addresses Krishna as you are Param Dham. So dham means a destination or a place like that. So Ekachakra is dham. When Krishna was here, the Pandavas, the very close friends, they had to go for 12 years. The last year would be a Gyat Varsh, where they have to hide themselves. So during this 12 years, they actually went to Ekachakra. They stayed there. And they killed a demon called Bakasur. There's a Bakasur of Krishna's Leela, Baal Leela as well, and this one. And when you go to Ekachakra, there's a place where this Bakasur was killed. He used to eat a human being. He was actually offered. He would come and actually eat people. And so they came to agreement, look, by you coming, you are disturbing everyone. So we'll get one person to come and you eat him. You know, bit like a Kaliya Nags or a Garuji. Garuji would also eat snakes, you know, so he would disturb snake colony. They said we would always have an offering for you, so then you don't disturb everybody else. Otherwise, everybody is it me or him or something. So this arrangement was there. So when the Pandavas came there, the person who hosted them, and that day or the following day, it was their son's turn to be offered to this Bakasur. So although they were very happy to see, you know, the Pandavas, but they're equally worried. So they were thinking, are you not happy to see us? He said, oh, no, we're very happy to see you, but tomorrow Bakasur is going to take our son. And Bhim said, why? Why do you let him? Because he's a demon. We can't, you know, protect ourselves from him. And then Bhima says, don't worry about it, I'll sort him out. So he got a big cart, he put a lot of food on it, and there was a particular spot where the offering would be there. And then the demon comes at his own leisure, working his appetite, and they say, right, today I'll be eating, I wonder who, you know. So when the beam was there waiting, he was eating the offering, all the vegetables and everything. And the demon came and goes, who are you? He goes, "Your offering." And then he said, "Oh, so we're going to eat you. You look pretty hatha-kata, strong." He goes, "Yeah, let's try me. And then, of course, Bhima attacked him and killed him. So Eka Chakra is famous for that. So when you go there, they actually have a leela there. They have little, statues and all that, which showing the Pandavas were there and protected. So Eka Chakra is also mentioned in Mahabharata as well. But we haven't heard of Eka Chakra. I mean, when we first time we heard it, I goes, "Where is it written?" So it's in the Mahabharata. I will be glorifying Eka Chakra in my talk, but I also want to talk about why Nityananda Prabhu is important. How does Nityananda Prabhu connect with Krishna Leela? So who is in Krishna Leela? And then how or why did he come now? What did he do? And then also why they are on our altar. Because you come regularly, and if you don't understand our deities, then you're just thinking maybe they're Krishna Balaram, and so I'll be able to explain all that to you today. What I wanted you to do is protect yourself from Kali Yuga. Recently, I've been to so many funerals. They're happening one after another, just in Coventry. And then my sister-in-law, she's dying of cancer, she's last stage. And I'm noticing that the families don't know how to deal with it. All this so regular, there's wars happening, and the wars never stop. Death is always there. We had COVID, and all that happened. But we still don't understand the phenomena of birth, death, old age, and disease. And it's attacking us regularly. And when there's disease, there's always a medicine to stop it. And Krishna is creator of both. He creates this disease, and you might be thinking, why? And it's called Adi Atmik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Devik. And there's some difficulties come because of yourself, your own weakness. Some come because other people attack you. Others is like earthquakes or like COVID thing is divine. You can't do anything. But if you want protection from these vipadi, then you have to do something. And in Bhagavad Gita, it is said that as well. And Kali Yuga is a bit like I said, the winter. Winter is cold now. Even in Bharat is cold, and some people are going to Bharat and it's raining and it's cold. Today we rang someone. And you can't expect hot weather because that's the season. So Kali Yuga is like that. Satya Yuga is much better Yuga. Everybody's peaceful. There's no conflicts. Treta gets a little more disturbed, then Dwapar more. Kali Yuga is most disturbing. But because it's like when you go to hospital, the bigger the disease, the more they put you into ICU. They say, well, let's put him there and give more attention. So Krishna is giving more attention to Kali Yuga. And he will not give you complicated means of saving yourself. So he's made it very simple. And the simple one is, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Hare Ranam, Eva Kevalam, Kalav Nasteva, 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 Gati Ranyata. So Hare Ranam, Hari Ka Naam, Hari Ka Naam, Hari Ka Naam, 3 times. Chant the Lord's name. So we always are chanting the Mahamantra. This for a reason. It's not our best tune, and because we like Krishna. It has been scientifically placed there, and it's in the scriptures. Kali Santaran Upanishads, it's there. Iti Shodsha Nam Nam Kali Kamsa Nashnam. That the contamination of Kali is you can protect yourself by chanting this Mahamantra. And this Mahamantra, we actually do japa as well, very quietly. We do 16 rounds, those who are initiated. Others do 1, 2, whatever, you build up your rounds. So your consciousness becomes clear, focused, because there's so much updrutaha, so much distraction. Even in our daily lives, even if you're not a devotee, there's so many distractions. And, you're employed and you're worried you might be unemployed, or, children at school, will they do well? And if you're at university, would I pass my exams? So although you are having your daily life, there's distraction, there's fear. And this Mahamantra makes you focus, because you have to focus on the Mahamantra. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now we focused on it, we've done it. Now don't focus on it, just say it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. You've said it, but you didn't put your heart into it. So the whole thing is that when you're doing your rounds, you start to develop a taste, saying, because there's a taste in it. Just like you buy fruit or vegetables, there's taste in it. This Mahamantra has rasa, it's called rasa. And if you do it wrong, it's called rasa bas. Means rasa bas. You're not going to get any more rasa. Bas ho gaya. So the whole bhakti is about developing pure state of chanting. Why? It's because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came 500 years ago. He is Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is on the right hand side. Krishna come in the mood of Radharani. You have to see the importance of Radharani. Radharani is more merciful than Krishna. And so, that's me talking. I was thinking there's somebody who sounds like me, And so Radharani is really anxious like a mother is. Mother is closer to the children than the father is. There's always exceptions, but generally mothers are very attached. And if the boy is getting spoiled, the mother gets worried, and then she projects, my son is going to become a terrible adult. I must save that. And they send him to school, they have tuition for them. And so the mother is really working. Whereas the father goes out, earns, and hopes everything goes all right. Although he does get involved. These days everybody does. So Radharani is really caring for all of us. Because we wanted our independence. We wanted to enjoy ourselves without the presence of God. So what has Krishna done? He sent you to this place, and it's called Mrityu Lok. What's it called? And why Mrityu? Because everybody's afraid of dying. Even an ant, even Lord Brahma, even Indra. Everybody doesn't want to die. So this is Mrityu Lok. There's a reason why there's death there, birth and death. It's called refreshing. On a computer you refresh. If it doesn't work, just refresh it. So you're getting refreshed and you're thinking, okay, I better improve myself. But no good waiting for death to refresh yourself. While you're living, saying, okay, how can I improve my situation? Now you must all admit how challenging Kali Yuga is. Yeah? Padam padam yad vipadam. At every step there's a challenge. Only when you go on holiday for 2 weeks, you got 2 weeks here. Every day you try to go out, you swim, you go sunbathing, the kids want ice cream and you want to scream. And so all this is going on. And it's 10 days. Haribo. The what, sorry? Oh, house keys. I thought you said loudly because I'm referring to something. Okay, tell the engineer. It might be in my... that pocket. Can you see if there's a key there in this side or the other side? Yeah. Yeah, is it? I could hear it here from the kitchen. So, where was I? Anybody remember? Holiday. We were on holiday. And so ice cream, all the kind of thing. So you can see, you got 10 days and you want to get the best out of it. Right? But when you come back, you're just thinking, well, I've sussed it. I know what happiness is. All you got to do is feel you're on a holiday. So then you come home, you get an electricity bill or a gas bill, and you look at it and your holiday mood is gone. Or you come back and your pipe is busted and the kitchen is drowned. All that mood goes away. Or somebody rings you saying your cousin is, got dangerous disease or whatever like that. You can't keep it up. So there's so much dukkha. This world is described as dukkhalayam ashashvatam. It's full of dukkha and temporary. So even dukkha is temporary. Because after dukkha comes sukha. Dukh, sukh, sukh, dukh, dukh, sukh, sukh. This carries on. But it's not talking about anand. But when you have anand, even in dukh, you're still getting the anand. And gopis, they love Krishna. They wanted to be with him all the time, but they couldn't be with him all the time. So when they were separated, they were crying, but with the anand, that the relationship with Krishna is strong and intense. That never weakened. So even we, if you want anand, sukha dukha is to do with the body. Anand is to do with the atma. Out of ignorance, we are not enjoying ourselves. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is there. Who's next to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Nityananda. Nitya Anand. Nitya means what? Eternal. Anand means joy. So he's come to give you eternal joy in your bhakti. I'll tell you this thing, if you think in bhakti, you have a happy day every day, you can forget it. It's the same as other people who are not doing bhakti. But the thing is, they are in the Bhav Sagar, this ocean, but they are not in a boat. So they can drown any moment. Whereas the devotees are in the boat of bhakti. So when the waves come, the boat is going up and down like that. So some people, we used to go to Mumbai from Mombasa, because I was born in Kenya, by ship. And kids love to look overboard and, look at the water going by and everything. Afterwards, we used to feel sick and vomit. And then we'll be out for 1 day or 2 days. So being in the boat as well, you can be sick and everything. But the thing is, you don't drown. Bhav Sagar, you have to cross this Bhav Sagar. So bhakti is the boat. And the captain is your Gurudev or Srila Prabhupada. He's guiding you. I mean, you could be in a boat and going the wrong direction. The direction has to be right as well. So that's mentioned in Bhagavatam, that this bhakti is a boat and the captain is your Guru. Now, many of us are not even thinking about having initiation, having a Guru. Because you think all you got to do is chant Mahamantra, I'll do it. It's easy to say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. And you go home and do it, go wherever. Nobody's your boss, you're not answerable to anyone. What happens to your ahankar? Your ahankar doesn't go down. Ahankar still stays there because you haven't surrendered to anyone. If you want to surrender, get married. Really, that's why Krishna put Grihastha Ashram. You have to surrender to who, finally? 2-year-old kid, 3-year-old kid. First the husband surrenders to the wife surrenders to the husband. Then when you have the children, they both surrender to the children. And that never stops. That never stops. You've had your freedom, and now comes... So, we are always serving someone. When you go to work, you've got to serve someone, isn't it? The bossman says, I'm not happy with your work. Immediately you think he's going to sack me. Yeah? Because you want to please him. And we don't do our 100% because work is boring. You go there for money, you don't go for work. Who says, yeah, I would love to be a clerk. And so we realize there's always somebody who you're serving. Why don't you serve the highest boss? And that is Krishna. Krishna goes, Sarva dharman parite jay mamekam sharanam vraj aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshishyami ma shucha. Give up all varieties of religion. Just surrender unto me. I will absolve you of all sinful reactions, which are waiting. Do not fear. He's given a guarantee. But we don't know how to surrender to Krishna. How many people here know how do we surrender to Krishna? We don't. When I got initiated, for many, many years, I just kept thinking, how do I surrender to Krishna? But when you get initiated, who is giving you instructions? Guru means heavy. He'll say, no beta, aisa nahi karenge. You are all adults, all of you. If I tell you, don't do this, how are you going to think about the temple? You say, who does he think he is? The guy on the chair ordered me. Immediately your ego will say that. You're not saying it, your ego is saying it. You as a soul are surrendered. But this ahankar has come that I am doing everything. So adults have to say, Prabhuji, aisa mat kijiye, hai? Disturb honge. And then when you give a reason, you're quite happy. Mind mat karna, ab aisa mat kijiye. I have to use that. If it's, ay, aisa mat kijiye. Immediately, who is it to say ay to me? But Guru, our Guru Maharaj would sit here and he will talk about lust, saying, you lusty donkeys. And we'll be thinking, oh my God, I'm a lusty donkey? you know. And then you look at the lady saying, Kya kanjri baal chunni bhi nahi pai hui. You know, because all the Western devotees, they cover their hair, but they, you know, Bharatiya ladies don't. So our Guru Maharaj just said that, you know. Chidela niya. Chidela. So he used to say that. The thing is, we didn't mind. We realized he's our spiritual master. But what he does is, you leave the temple thinking, that's my boss. That's what surrender is, ahankar. Ahankar rahit. You have to be with that. So now, I heard the class, I was hearing a class before coming. Somebody said, if you want to go back to Godhead, you have to give an exam. What do you have to give? Exam. Who is the listener of Bhagavatam? Who's the speaker? Sukadev. Who's the listener? Priksha. Examination. So Prikshit says examine. So you have to give exams. And who's marking the paper? If Krishna is marking the paper, you got to get 100%. Krishna is very strict. We think it's easy to please him. Just, hey, Bansri Wale, hey, Radha Vallabha. You think, bas ho gaya kaam. Arey no. What does he want from me? So if Krishna is examined, 100% you got to have it. And then he goes, if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is examined, because you've written, whatever you've written, goes, koi baat nahi, chalo jao to Golok, like that. And he says, if Nityananda is examining, just because you enrolled, that you'll give the exam, he goes, go through, don't worry, you don't have to give anything like that. So it was a wonderful example. Krishna is so strict. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is lenient. But Nityananda just says, just go, don't worry. Patra apatra vichara nahi stan. Yehi yanaha paya tanha kare Krishna prema dan. He just gives you the love of Godhead. Now, so I've given you introduction that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is most merciful. More merciful than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Nityananda Prabhu. Give Nityananda Prabhu a big round of applause. Yeah. The fact that you are coming to the temple on Sunday, just taking the darshan, even that is called bhakti. That's why we say darshan. You know, you didn't say maine dekha. You didn't dekha. He gave his darshan. Otherwise, you can't see the Lord, right? So Nityananda Prabhu is actually Balaram. Because Krishna comes as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with mood of Radharani, and that's Balaram, Nityananda Prabhu. Now, I'll tell you what's happening here. You all getting it? I'm doing it step very slowly. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna in the mood of Radharani. He is bringing, or he is love of Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna love each other. That forms Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You know, like you have a mango shake. So what do you put in mango shake? And milk. Yeah, and sugar maybe sometimes. And bit of ice or something. So you can see it's a mixture. But when you're drinking mango shake, you know, you don't, get mango in your mouth and then milk in your mouth and then ice. And, it's shaken up, and smoothie, some people call it smoothie. So when you're having it, it's got incredible taste. But then you can try mango and try milk and try sugar separately. It's not the same thing. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha Krishna Milan. They become one. Like that. So it's not that he'll give you love of Godhead. He is love of Godhead. So while you're here and you surrender to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are experiencing the love which Radha Krishna experienced in Golok, in the spiritual world. Do you realize what's available for you? It's like Amazon these days. You don't go out in the shops. You just order, I'll have 3 pairs, I'll return 2. Bang, you get the delivery next day. I get it regularly. My children, I don't do shopping Amazon. And so, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is amazing Amazon delivery. He came to 500 years ago to Mayapur Dham. Now, who delivers the parcel to you? The delivery driver. Is he important or not? He's got to get the address right as well. And he gets your signature. Parosna, to deliver. That's what Nityananda Prabhu is doing. You got the package, come here to this Mrityu Lok, which is Kali Yuga. In Satya Yuga, you don't get that either. Treta, you don't get it. Dwapar, you don't. Because even when Krishna comes, he comes to kill the demons. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come, he hasn't come to kill anybody. He's going to kill your mentality. But Amazon delivery is there. And Nityananda Prabhu is going to deliver it to you. And the more Nityananda Prabhu delivers, the treasure house becomes more and more, bigger and bigger. And then Nityananda Prabhu needs more drivers. Like we have few Amazon drivers here, I think. To make more deliveries. So who are those drivers? Come on, you're one of them. You need more drivers. And Prabhupada, he was one deliverer. He went to America and gave the delivery of Go Nitai. And Jagannath Bhagat. Give Srila Prabhupada a big round of applause. And so Nityananda Prabhu needs delivery drivers. And if we surrender and help Nityananda Prabhu, then the driver also is guaranteed to get the package. That's the wage. That every time you deliver message of Radha Krishna, they get the delivery. Then you get delivered as well. And the word is delivered. You're delivering, you get delivered like that. So who is Nityananda Prabhu? He's the deliverer. He's delivering. And we are going to surrender to him and we're going to help him. And that's why it's called a mission. That's why it's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. He has brought the package here of Radha Krishna's love. Nityananda Prabhu is doing that. So we have Guru Shakti here who's going to go back to London on Thursday. Everybody? We missed her. Give a big round of applause. She did very well here. And so Guru Shakti is going back and she is out in the streets during Christmas time distributing books. And she engaged others as well. There's Pooja there at the back, Anuragi, Rupa, and Shraddha Devi. All of them, they went, and Gorangi, they went and distributed books. So because you helped, you are also going to get love of, Radha Krishna. Now if you look at our altar, Radha Krishna looks small, don't they? Which means they are far away. If something's far away, it's smaller in them. But they're not small really, but they're far away. But if you notice, Go Nitai are bigger because they're closer to you. So Go Nitai is closer, that's the goal, and that's a bit far away. And then Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, they are the deities of Kali Yuga. They are near as well, like that. So I've explained to you the altar. So on the 22nd of February, we are celebrating Nityananda's appearance day. You're all invited. You join in that celebration, you're going to experience ecstasy which you haven't experienced before. Because that is the day Nityananda Prabhu was born. Now Nityananda Prabhu was born where? Bengal. Bengal is good. I've been talking about a place called... somebody was... Give her a round of applause. She said Ekachakra. Where was Nityananda Prabhu born? Loudly, say loudly. Because then you'll remember, otherwise you're not in a school or anything, but my Guru Maharaj used to do that, and that's how we used to remember it. Because we think we're adult, we don't need to repeat, but in Bharat they do that. And then they make sure nobody falls asleep. Because if they don't respond, you realize, they're sleeping, Ekachakra, very, very important. Now, Ekachakra Dham, like Vrindavan and Krishna, there's no difference. When you go to Vrindavan, Vrindavan is the heart of Radharani. It's the heart. And that's why we're always very careful when you go to Vrindavan. No apradhs there. Many people do apradhs, but then they get the reaction. And so we have to be very careful when you deal with anything to do with the Lord and His paraphernalia. Even in the temple, you have to give a lot of respect, to the temple, to the devotees, to the deities, to the prasad. We honor and respect everything. It develops finer qualities in you. So when you deal with other people who are kind of critical of you as well, but because you're so respectful, you even respectfully deal with them. But if you are not caring about the Lord and His paraphernalia, temples, devotees, then you're very, very attacky. When somebody attacks you, very defensive, and you want to knock people's heads off and all that kind of thing, because disrespect. So we are taught this discipline. That's why disciple means you develop a discipline. And many devotees come here and they pay me respects because I've been in this yatra for a while, and I always return with the Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, because I've got to maintain respect as well. In the material world, when somebody respects you, you become big-headed. Yeah. They said, if you love someone, you put them on a pedestal. So that person on the pedestal then looks down on you. Lovely statement. So you put somebody on a pedestal, they look down on you. Now, with spiritual master, you put him on the pedestal, he doesn't look down on you. He wants to pull you up as well. Because he is Das as well. He's representing Balaram. So another thing with Balaram is, he is Adi Guru. What's Balaram? Adi Guru. Adi means first. He's like Adi Purusha. Krishna is the first Purusha. Krishna, you please him. And Balaram is a serving Lord. Serving. What is Balaram? Means he wants to serve Krishna. And what do we want to do? We want to serve Krishna. We want to serve Krishna as well. So then who's going to train you? Balaram is. But Balaram is not going to personally come to you. So what does he do? He sends a representative. And that representative is Guru Maharaj. But if you don't work with representative, Guru Maharaj, then Balaram says you haven't been trained up. Doesn't matter how much nice person you are, you speak the truth, your own time, you treat everybody nicely, but you haven't been trained up in bhakti. Bhakti is not so easy. It looks simple, just hear katha and chant few rounds like that. But ahankar is still there. You got to make ahankar rahit. You have to remove the ahankar. So Nityananda Prabhu is Avaduta. Avaduta is someone, he doesn't follow rules and regulations. He's Balaram. He's the Supreme Lord. But he's teaching you how to, but we shouldn't copy him. We should do whatever he says. Without going through Nityananda Prabhu is the deity on the left in the middle. Without going through Nityananda Prabhu, you cannot reach Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Right? It's like the delivery, Amazon delivery. If the driver forgets the package, you are not going to get the package. So Nityananda Prabhu is the deliverer. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the package, Radha Krishna's love. So we must surrender to Nityananda Prabhu, and Nityananda Prabhu will then take you to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is who? Radha Krishna's love, personified. Not just Krishna, Radha Krishna. It's like the mango milkshake. There's milk and mango in it. So it's combined. So you got someone here that you're going to have a relationship with, rather than die and then go to Golok, Vaikunt, then experience it, you are going to experience that love here. Is that good or not? So what happens when the sun comes in the morning? When the sun comes up in the morning, the darkness, straight away. But we got darkness now. Can somebody clear the darkness outside? Anybody? You want to try? Anybody? I'll give you a bucket. Or maybe a hoover or blower or something. You can try all day. But all you do is saying, yes, I'll clear this. Meet me at 7:30. So in the morning when it's 7:30, suddenly the darkness is gone. You didn't have to do anything because the sun came. Similarly, your lives are full of darkness, and that's why we read the Om Agyanati Mirandasya. This agyan, this ignorance is like deep darkness. That's why you're suffering daily. Even if you're trying so hard to be happy, but it keeps slipping away. It's a bit like, having soap in the shower. Sometimes you're holding it tight and it slips out of your hand and then it falls. So how did it fall there? It slips out, the happiness slipping. But we are working day and night for happiness. And yet Nityananda Prabhu is called Nitya Anand, the one who is always joyful. And whoever will come in touch with Nityananda Prabhu, they used to become attached. So when he was born in Eka Chakra, where was he born? Now, I want you to remember Eka Chakra. He was born in Eka Chakra to, anybody know the parents' names? Father's name was Hadai Pandit, and mother's name, Padmavati. So they had this child. As soon as he was born, they just became attached to him. Now remember, he is Balaram. Sachinanda Nitai Chand ki jai ho. He is Balaram, and after 4,500 years, he's appearing again at Eka Chakra, and everybody's waiting. The baby was beautiful. They immediately became attached to him. We've seen, when we have a birth of a child, how attached we become immediately. Men don't understand the beauty of a baby. The mothers do. To the father, it looks like a bit ugly, all that blood and everything. Especially these days in the West, you can go into the delivery room. And I remember that I'm thinking, oh, who does he look like? But the ladies immediately, oh, maa pe gaya. मैं बोला, अरे नक नुक तो ऐसा monkey जैसा लग रहा है, But when Nityananda is born, immediately everybody is attracted. Not only just parents, all the people of Ekachakra became attracted. Whenever we are in the presence of this child, we feel very happy. Bit like in the morning when the sun comes out, the darkness is gone. Bit like Krishna was born. Immediately, what do they say? Nanda gaya nanda vayo. Hathi goda pal ke. The men are loud, the women are sleeping. Nanda gaya nanda vayo. Oh, very good, it's good. Now you're awake. So it's not that because Krishna is born, then Anand came. Because no, Anand has come. Like the sun has come. So everybody was attracted to him. Now this child was Adbhut. He was amazing. From birth, just when he started to walk and talk, his parents won't let him out. They were so attached. So he told them, I want to have some friends. So then they got the children of the village, Ekachakra, brought them in there. And they started to play them. So they got the confidence that he can play. So as soon as he started to play, he started to do leelas of Krishna Leela, Ram Leela. Small boy. He hasn't even gone to school. He knew all the details. He would give different parts. He'll become a director. So you be like this. You be Arjun, I'll be Krishna. Or you be Ram, I'll be Lakshman. And you be Hanuman. And then he would give them the parts with all the props and everything. And then they would do the play. And the adults will come and watch, think, what are the children doing? He goes, oh my God, they are doing Krishna Leela. They are doing Ram Leela. But who's taught them this? And they would say, Beta, come. He says, do you realize that's Ram Leela? He goes, yes. He said, do you realize it's Krishna Leela? He goes, yes. He said, but how do you know these Leelas? And Nityananda Prabhu raised his head and goes, they are my Leelas. Because he's Balaram. He didn't have to think. He's done these Leelas before because these are my Leelas. And the parents became even more attached to him. Now, Nityananda Prabhu came for a reason. He came 12 or 13 years before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, because he's older. Balaram was older. He's older. He waited 12 years for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to be born. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is on the right there. He's the right one. And that's Radha Krishna. So he was waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. After 12 years of doing these leelas, everybody's attracted to him. He realized Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to be born. And the day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born was called Gaur Purnima. Gaur Purnima. Which will happen on the 24th or 25th of March this year. So 22nd is, Nityananda's appearance. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, Nityananda Prabhu rode with joy. Everybody say, joy! Please have the veggie burgers and chips and everything because you're a little weak in saying jai. Okay, everybody, Nityananda Prabhu realizes that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will jai! Bit more. That's good. He's the loudest. He just come from home, Bangladesh, so he's loud. So he said that, and the whole universe heard this jai, and they wonder where the sound was coming. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born. Immediately Nityananda Prabhu thinks, my parents are too attached to me. I'll have to leave because I've got to meet. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is who? Radha Krishna brought love of Radha Krishna. So he has to pros. He has to distribute this. So Nityananda Prabhu is a driver from Amazon. Amazing driver. So he says, I've got to leave. But I can't leave because my parents would die of separation. So how do I do it? Because if I tell them I want to go, they won't understand. So what happens exactly when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is born? a sadhu comes to their doorstep and they please the sadhu, feed him and everything like we do, we're known. And then as sadhu was leaving, Hadai Pandit says, what can we do for you? We'll do anything for you. He goes, oh, I'm traveling on my own. I would like a companion. And he goes, yes, anybody? He goes, that Nitai, I would like to go him. Hadai just couldn't believe what he just said. And he thought, I want to be careful. Sadhu, I asked him, what do you want? He's asked now. I've got to respond. And he thought, I wonder whether this happened before. He goes, Lord Ramchandra and Lakshman. Vishwamitra came and told Dashrath, I would like your Ram and Lakshman. And Dashrath started to cry. He said, please don't take him, I'll come. It was the same situation. But isn't it funny? Nityananda is actually Lakshman. And I said it once before, that there's one devotee who passed away because the Lord went, and that was Dashrath. Even when Krishna went, the gopis didn't die. They stayed awake. You know why gopis didn't die? Why Radharani didn't die? Because Radharani loved Krishna so much. Anybody know? You want to hear it? Why? Yeah. All right, here we go. Lalita writes to someone that Radharani is crying so much that the tears of her eyes has formed another river, even much more sweeter than Yamuna. And Yamuna's brother is who? Yamraj. He said, so Yamraj, out of anger, is making sure he doesn't kill Radharani. Because he's in charge of that. He said, because she made this river, and it is better than Yamuna, her brother, Yamraj, saying, I'm not going to give her death. That's why she didn't die. I just read the other day. It's obviously somebody's bhav, that's why Radharani didn't die. But Krishna said, I'll be back. That's why all the gopis said, he'll come back one day. They thought it would be within 3 days, but it didn't happen. So he came after 80 years. So they were still there. They met him in Kurukshetra as well. So I just wanted to tell you, they didn't die. But Raja Dashrath, as soon as Lord Ram went for Vanvas, he died. So I've been saying it's only Raja Dashrath, but just hear this out. Hadai Pandit went, he thought in his heart that if I say no to the sadhu, Vishwamitra got annoyed. That you gave me a promise. Raghukul Reet, Sadachali Ai, Prana Jai Par, Vachana Na Jai. So he thought of the same thing, thinking, what do I do? So then he went to his Dharmapatni. Padmavati, that sadhu has come. He's asked for something. And she goes, what is it? Give it to him. He goes, he wants our Nitai. She went, oh, okay, so you do whatever you want to do. She didn't say yes or no. Then he went to the sadhu, and sadhu said yes. He goes, you do what you want to do. And sadhu says, okay, I'll take your son. Now look at the Lord. He is most renounced person. He cares most, but so renounced. Sadhu went, Nityananda Prabhu did this, start to walk with him. And the parents just, our Nitai is going. It was breaking their heart. And he walked through there, then the Angan, and he disappeared. And both of them just fainted. They said, how will we live now? Now we don't have that love for others like that. And some of you do. We usually feel fainting. Say, I can't do without them. Have you experienced separation like this? That somebody goes away that you didn't want them to go away? Yeah? Sometimes at the airport, sometimes at the railway station, you feel. So they fainted. And when they went out, and then somebody went to their house thinking they fainted. So he called everybody. So all the village people came, said, what happened? What happened? He goes, Nitai has gone. The sadhu came. He goes, no. He can't go. We love him. We all love him. Never mind you. We all love him. We'll find him. We'll bring him back. They all dashed out chasing. Where is Nityananda gone with the sadhu? Guess what? They didn't find him. They all came back saying, I don't know where he's gone. Sad, isn't it? Really sad. They loved him so much. So please make sure that you don't upset Nityananda Prabhu, because his mercy will go and then you'll feel very, very sad. Because wherever Nityananda Prabhu is there, that deity is avatar of Nityananda. That is avatar. We don't realize that because we are new to these relationships. But to the devotees, this is the avatar, and you're serving the Lord. You know, if you're writing a letter, these days it's just emails and WhatsApp messages. But before we used to write letters. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. Birthday cards. Now it's just a WhatsApp. You know. And before a bit of Sagan used to go in there. Now Magan. You know. Nothing, no Sagan Magan, you know. And it's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, even the cake, they don't make it. They just put it on the WhatsApp. Cake with a candle and, you know. And we think it's easy, isn't it? But it's cheap. It's cheap. People don't know whether they really love you because even strangers send you this agarbatti and whatever. So, festivals. Now, everybody knows all the festivals, but they don't celebrate them. It's all WhatsApp celebration. They all say Mata Dipe, you know, all the thing, Hanuman Jayanti, and then Ram, but they never go to the temple. But WhatsApp is busy, messages coming in, Jai Hind, you know, flag, Taranga, you know, all. So I get to hear, before I didn't know there were so many festivals. Now everybody knows them, but they don't celebrate any of them. Even birthdays. So today we are celebrating Titiksha's birthday. Give a big round of applause. Haribol. And she has sponsored the feast. Yeah, big round of applause for sponsoring it. And a cake as well. Haribol Prabhu, welcome. Sachinandan Prabhu is such a wonderful uncle to Titiksha. He told the parents, are you not sponsoring the cake? And they said no, because they did it on Thursday, was it Thursday? Thursday was it? And then he goes, no. He said, if you don't sponsor, I'll sponsor the cake. Give him a big round of applause. He said, there should be a cake. So later on we'll do that. So you can see this attachment was there. And Nityananda Prabhu went, guess what? After 3 months, Hadai Pandit and Padmavati, they died. So can you write in your list now who died? Dashrath, because when Lord Ram went, and Hadai Pandit and Padmavati, they died. But just realize what's happening. They actually came to deliver Nityananda to our world. So can we give Hadai Pandit and Padmavati a big round of applause like that? Because somebody had to bring the deliverer as well. And they did this Leela. I'm telling you these details so you become like, realize the Lord is a person. You know, it's not something imagined or whatever you believe, that's how it becomes. He is a person with feelings. He needs love as well. He's come to give you love as well. Love is absent in our lives, most of our lives. At work, who loves you? We love salary, they don't love you. You know, at home as well, sometimes marriages are just convenient. You know, it's happening day to day, but who talks about love? It's all about, you know, aala diyo ji, shopping karni hai ji, you know, cleaning kar do ji, whatever. But you got to do it. But that is not love. That is, you know, doing service and duty. But love is a little bit extra. Just sitting there saying, the other day, you know, Premanji, I was watching a chanting, and then both of us are getting old now a little bit. So we drop off a little bit like that while we are chanting. So she dropped off a bit. I drop off more than her, but anyway, she did. At that moment, I was looking at her, I would go, look, bachari, thaki hui hai, chant kare. And then she caught my eye, goes, what? What are you looking at? I goes, I was admiring you. And she gave me one of the biggest smiles. Look, she's smiling now as well. Now, see, that is called you paying attention to your partner. And it's not about, oh, because she cooks nicely, that's why I love her. What if she didn't cook nicely? What are you going to do, hate her? There's always a reason why you love someone. No, love is unconditional. You know, and that's what Nityananda Prabhu brought, unconditional love. He says, you just surrender unto me. So Raghunath was a devotee. He wanted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to serve him. 3-4 times he tried and met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I said, I want to go with you, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became sannyasi. And he couldn't succeed. He was a billionaire's son, the only son. You think the billionaire is going to let him go? No way. In the end, then he heard Nityananda Prabhu has come at Panihati. Panihati had come, he heard, he said, I've got to hear Nityananda Prabhu. Then they came and somebody went to him saying, that's Raghunath sitting at the far end. He goes, oh, thief, chor. He said, you trying to steal my Lord. He said, come here, I must punish you. And when he came in, did he kick him in the stomach or not? Or he said, dand. He said, oh, that's another little. So he says, we're going to punish you. He said, what's the punishment? He said, you're going to feed all the Vaishnavas. And it's called Chidadahi. Yeah, Chidadadi. So it's yogurt and chipped rice. Yeah, chipped rice. That's all. And he's a billionaire's son. He arranged it, and we still do that festival to this day. There were people eating everywhere, and some of them couldn't find a space. They went into the Gangaji. They're standing in the Gangaji and eating it there. Some are on top of the tree, and they're getting served again and again. And Nityananda Prabhu told him, why did you go straight to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? You should have come to me. After he met Nityananda Prabhu, very quickly it was arranged he could actually leave his parents and go to Jagannath Puri to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I just wanted to give you why Nityananda is so important. It's not just in the saying. Raghunath, he's one of the manjaris in the spiritual world. He had to approach Nityananda Prabhu. Then he was able to, the men sit there, the ladies, men over here. Yeah. You're men, aren't you? Yeah, very good. Yeah. But look at him. Yeah. Excuse my humor. Yeah. So welcome, warm welcome. So you can see that Nityananda Prabhu is here for us. Whether you accept it or not, but just the fact that you've come here and you're listening to his glorification, you are qualified to get his mercy. Like in the morning when the sun comes out, does the sun come into your room? No, the sunshine comes into your room. So sunshine is the mercy of the sun. So similarly, Nityananda Prabhu, even if he doesn't come to you in your person, to see you, his mercy is coming through here. And this Mahamantra, please raise your hand, bolo, Hare Krishna, loudly. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now this is the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu used to go to door. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told him, hey Nityananda and Haridas Thakur, you go to every house and tell them that Krishna is your mother and your father. You chant his name, worship him, and get his mercy. And how do you say, what is that? That should... Hold on. Say it on this.
सुनो सुनो नित्यानंद सुनो हरिदास सर्वत्र आमार आज्ञा करह प्रकाश प्रति घरे घरे गिया करोई भिक्षा भल कृष्ण राधा कर कृष्ण शिक्षा.
Give him a big round of applause. That's it. So that's from Chaitanya Charitamrita, and he gave an instruction, first instruction. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave the instruction, Nityananda immediately, the first delivery. In where? In Mayapur, or Navadvip, in Bengal. So they went door to door telling them, please chant the Lord's name. Ek baar to bolo bhai, Shri Krishna naam. Bolo Haribo! 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 Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ke! Haridas Thakur ke! So they became the preachers. They knocked on every door. And then there were a couple of people, they looked like gundas. And Nityananda Prabhu called, because he was born in Ekachakra, so he didn't know Navadvip. So he said, who are these two gentlemen? They said, they are Jagai and Madai. Just Madai, remember Madai? Mad-eye. Like a mad eye, And they were Brahmin boys, but they developed bad association. And, they were Brahmin. And then they did all that is wrong. Meat eating, even beef eating, then raping, drinking, you name it. They said everything that is sin, they've done it. Jagai and Madai. And Nityananda Prabhu said, don't go near them. Don't ask them anything. You'll disturb them. They'll kill you. And he goes, Haridas Thakur said, let's go to some other house. He goes, no. You don't realize what's happening here. If Jagai and Madai become devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his glories will be spread all over, saying Jagai, Madai even became devotees. You got the logic. So there was one Jagai Madai 500 years ago. Now we have many Jagai Madais. Because we are all sleeping. So when you wake somebody up, it's called Jago, Jagai. Koi koi. So you got to Jagai and Madai. We're all mad, doing horrible things, and we are sleeping. But I'm just playing on the words. I didn't read this. That's no scriptures. I'm just relating to you. Jagai and Madai. So then Nityananda Prabhu went to him, goes, Ek bar bolo bhai, Krishna naam. And they went, Bolo, please give up this sin. All this that you're doing was what? And they said, say Krishna. They immediately went for them. And they slipped them, but instinctively they just ran. And Jagai and Madai, they ran after them and said, kill them, kill them. And Jagai and Madai are running behind them. And Haridas Thakur said, I told you, Nityananda Prabhu, why did you do that? And Haridas Thakur was beaten in 22 places, marketplaces. But because he used to say he's Muslim. He was Muslim and he used to chant. What did he chant? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. So Muslim is chanting Mahamantra, they have a problem with it. So the Nawab just said, okay, take him to 22 marketplaces, beat him and kill him. So they beat him, and what did he say? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. And these guys were beaten, they got tired after 22 marketplaces, saying, you're not feeling any pain. But we got tired because the Nawab is going to kill us. So he's going to kill us. So don't worry, I'll die. Took a deep breath and fell. So they took the body to the Nawab saying, we've killed him. He said, good. He said, don't bury him. Because in Islam they bury him. So don't bury him because he wasn't a good Muslim. Then he goes, and don't cremate him. Because, he's not a Hindu either. So don't do that. Just throw him in Gangaji. Wow, kya baat hai. Made a mistake. They went and threw him in the Gangaji. He went and they went, Haribol! He came out. And then he went through the other ghat and he went. So they thought they killed him. So then Haridas Thakur goes, I survived the 22 markets, but I don't think today I'm going to survive. He said, these Jagai Madais are horrible. They're really demoniac. So then they went so fast, and Jagai Madai were fat because they eat everything and everything, so they couldn't keep up. And then they escaped them, and Jagai Madai had so much anger in them, they just looked at each other and they start to fight each other, pulling the hair and everything. And that's what aggressive people do. They're toxic. When somebody's angry, even they shouldn't be angry on someone, they'll become angry with them. So they started to hit each other, and then they got tired and started to laugh. And then they went, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, so what was the preaching like? Because they used to give a report. And Haridas Thakur said, I'm not going with him again, with Nityananda. He's mad. He said, everybody told him, don't go to these two guys. And he went to them. He said, I can't do that. It's disturbing me. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, who are these guys? So others told them, they're Brahmins, but they've done all sorts of wrong things. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, they better not come in front of me because I'll destroy them. So then Nityananda Prabhu thought, whoa, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was thinking of them. Next day, where do they go? Jagai and Madai again. Round 2. They do that, and again this chase happens. And on the 3rd day or 4th day or whatever, regularly, Madai got annoyed. He goes, these two are not listening. So he had a pot in his hand, and he picked it, and he hit Nityananda Prabhu, and blood came out. And Nityananda Prabhu even said, it's okay. Others saw it, or maybe Haridas Thakur they ran and said, Nityananda Prabhu has been hurt. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came on the scene because he's Krishna, immediately did that, and Sudarshan Chakra came up. And Nityananda Prabhu thought, oh my God, he's going to kill them both. And Nityananda Prabhu just ran and grabbed his feet. He goes, no, Krishna, not this avatar. You're not going to kill anybody. Please don't. He said, then he goes, but he hurt you. And then he goes, no, but Jagai, he saved me. He stopped Madai. He goes, oh, Jagai, he saved you. He goes, then I will have mercy. I'll give him mercy. And then, Jagai was really happy. He's really thinking, oh my God, I'm saved. Then Madai went to Nityananda Prabhu, goes, this is not fair. Why save him? we are together. Why you discriminate me? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't really hurt. He said, I fell in front of him and, whatever. He just made an excuse. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then forgave them both. And he told Madai, now I will give you mercy, but promise you'll never sin again. And Madai said, I will never sin again. Now, if somebody asks us, you're never going to sin again, we don't even know when do we sin. Do we know what sins do we do? If you don't read the scriptures, you wouldn't know. Well, what am I doing wrong? Like sometimes somebody is angry with you, say, well, have I done something wrong? Why are you annoyed with me? Like that. We don't know it. So in our Krishna conscious movement, there's 4 principles we follow. And one of them is no meat eating. Everybody bolo? No intoxication. No illicit sex. And no gambling. So these are the 4 things we avoid. Because they are the foundation for sinful life. And we give, all of us, we were all enjoying all these things. And we gave it up. And initiation, that's when you get Diksha. You give them up. And then you chant the Mahamantra like that. So Madai and Jagai, they surrendered to the Lordship. And they were initiated. And do you know, they were still feeling bad about it. And Madai went to Nityananda Prabhu and goes, I hate you. And you kept forgiving me. How can I forgive myself? And they said, don't worry, now you're purified, They still then wouldn't have it. And just like Yudhishthira, after Mahabharata Yudh, he was feeling guilty that 650 million soldiers died. How can I forgive myself? So then even Krishna tried to explain to him, it's not you, it's okay. But he didn't. And then Bhishmapadama told him, it wasn't you killing, it was Krishna. He can kill everybody. And Arjun saw that actually universal form is killing all the soldiers like that. So Madai was feeling it. So then he was sitting next to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I still feel guilty. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, okay, sit there. Then he did. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu just meditated. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's color went all black. Like that. And Madai's color became golden. And then it disappeared. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became golden again. He goes, now you're purified. And then he felt the difference. So that's why when you actually become Krishna conscious, you will see a change in yourself. Before that, there's glani. Glani means guilt, that I'm not really good devotee. That's nice humility. But sometimes you feel, no, I'm not very good. I'm trying everything. But then the guilt goes away when you become purified. So they became purified. They said, what should we do? And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, make a ghat, Jagai Madai ghat. Over there, whoever comes, you wash their clothes, you do seva to the people, yatris who come there. This is exactly what they did. People used to be so afraid of him, both of them. And then they would come and they're doing the seva. And they still were thinking maybe they're going to do something, some mischief or get rid of our clothes or something. And they did the seva. And then, guess what? They became spiritual masters as well. Now, do you want to know who Jagai Madai are? Okay. They are Jay and Vijay. Jay and Vijay, who were cursed by the 4 Kumaras. And what were the first 2 demons they became? Hanakshas and Hiranyakashipu. Then they became Ravan and Kumbhakaran. And then Shishupalan, Dantavaka. They are forgiven. They only came for 3 lives to be bad person. But guess what? They would go back and be the gods of Vaikuntha. Right? But they wanted more. They wanted to experience bhakti. So they came there, and who gave them bhakti? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu delivered them. He got Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. As the doorkeepers, they wouldn't know the love of Radha Krishna. But because they came to this earth, as Jagai Madai, they were able to experience Radha Krishna's love in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So they'll still be gods, because in Vaikuntha, wherever you are, you stay there. Then you can't go to Golok. But they were able to be rewarded with Radha Krishna's love. And that is amazing. Jai and Vijay, who are in charge of or the gods of the Vaikuntha, they were experiencing Radha Krishna Pran Mora Jugala Kishore. It's amazing. I mean, those in Vaikunt are also missing Radha Krishna love. They have Lakshmi Narayan. Lakshmi Narayan love is called Ashvarya. You know when you meet rich people, yes, they look beautiful, they have opulence and everything, and if you don't have much, you just look at them thinking, I can't relate to them, right? But they do have mummy and papa, they have brothers and sisters. They are familiar with them, but you can't be, you're out of reach. Yes? That's called Ashvarya. But what if you go to a village, the whole village is very simple people and all that. Immediately you go to the village, Aoji, Aoji, where are you from? Like here, we welcome you all and say, where are you from? That's called Madhurya Ras. That you easily form a relationship like that. So Ashvarya is actually that's Lakshmi Narayan. You got to know your place. But it's wonderful, it's a beautiful place, but you can't get close to the Lord so much. But as Krishna, Shyam Sundar, my God, you can play with Krishna. You can embrace him. You can eat with him. That's available to you. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his rasa is singing and dancing. So please everybody raise your hand. Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Yeah. You come in the front here, please. Yeah, because everybody then blocks the door. Welcome. We'll be doing Aarti in a minute. By the way, there's a big, it says Gauranga's Cafe there. Today we'll have regular prasad. It's been sponsored. But that is, we are raising funds. We're going to extend our temple room. And we need the money for that. Nothing is free in the world. And so if you love it, it's, they go veggie burgers and chips and samosas, kachoris, all those things like that. Yeah. Where is the QR code? On there.
Or you can go into the shop and make your order directly.
Yeah. So you can have prasad and you can also have veggie burger and whatever. Of course, that would cost you because we're raising funds, not raising food. And and so you can have both. Hanji? Oh, look at that. Wow. Big round of applause for that veggie burger. That's a big one there. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, I'll have it later. And I've ordered one as well because raising, funds and all that. So you got to volunteer. It's good. And I tell you what, they went last Wednesday to another, I wouldn't mention another cafe, I won't mention the name, but they ate there and they said, our food is because, it's fantastic. You want to taste it, honestly. Don't miss the opportunity. And so where was I? Let me come back. Yeah, Jagai and Madai. Even they experience love of Radha Krishna being involved in this Leela. Right? And Jagai Madai, they became demons for like 3 births like that. Now, all of you here, a very nice gentleman, do you really feel that you feel saintly or do you feel demoniac? Be honest. Do you feel like... We get tempted. We get tempted to be angry and lusty and attachment and everything. And in Bhagavad Gita chapter 16, it actually explains what is divine, what is demoniac. And you'll see arrogance is demoniac. Attachment, this pride, I'm somebody. Ahankar, I'm somebody. And when we're meeting people, it's competition of egos. Who is more ahankara than the other ones? You go to gym. I don't know how many people go to gym. How many people go to gym? You unhealthy people. Come on. Once again, he goes to gym, I go to gym, all right? Please do go to gym. You know why? Not to build muscles, do cardio, all this kind of thing. In your old age, your arteries and veins will be pretty solid. If you don't do much of the gym thing, they stay weak. Your muscles, entropy is called, you just waste them and you become older quicker. I'm only 94-year-old. You don't believe me. Sorry, 73. 73, but it's not that I recently have started to go to gym because my son thought I was aging quicker. So he just slowed it down. So I've started to do cardio and everything, and I tell you, became, strong again. But when I look in the gym there are people pumping up their muscles like that, even when they walk. Like, why they got their arms like that? Why? They got a pillow in each armpit. You know. And they've been looking at it, goes, why do they walk like that? You know, and they have this muscle there, and they're pulling, you know, this machine. So I go there as well, you know, and I do my bit. And it's good. The body becomes strong. But you don't have to overdo it. So ahankar comes, my body is better than yours. And with ladies, it will be, my face is more beautiful than yours. You know, walk the talk, you know, even the walk, you know. You get some nationalities, the way they walk, you can tell them what they are. They're all like cool, you know. And now you go to Punjab, they imitate those nationality. And they go, yeah, man. In Punjab, yeah, man. Because it makes them feel that there's something high there, you know. They want to be American or something. But Bharatiya, you know, you've seen on WhatsApp, they says, Jai Sri Ram. And the modern lady goes to the person that she wants to get married to, goes, Jai Sri Ram? That's not very modern. You know, you've seen the WhatsApp messages. I've seen it. And they look down on person who says Jai Sri Ram. And later on she finds out he's a CEO of a company and he just said goodbye to her. Goes, oh, I didn't know he was a CEO. She's more interested in the money he has. That's called Aishwarya Ras. So everybody bolo, Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram. Haribol. See how much power there's in Haribol. Now we're going to say hi together. Bolo, hi. In Bharat, when you say hi, you've been hurt. Chot lagi, bolo, hi, you know. And in Bollywood movies, hi, chale gaya. So Haribol has got that energy in it. And bolo, Krishna, Shri Ram. So you can see why is this energy in it? Because Ram se bada, Ram ka naam. Because Ram is in there. It's difficult to meet Ram, but it's easy to say his name. So Lord Ram and Krishna make it easy that you can say his name. You know? And please believe it, we do loads of rounds and everything. We'll be doing kirtans in a minute. If you all sing together, it's called Sankirtan. Sankirtan means Sa Ang. Ang means separate. Sa means coming together, become a body. Sankirtan, when you do it together, there's a different energy like that. And then today, because you've heard the glories of Nityananda Prabhu, you're going to feel special feeling in the kirtans. But we need your help, because if you don't sing the Mahamantra loudly, we can't get the energy. Last weekend was very good. Last Sunday, all of you sang. Especially the men do very good. The ladies are a little shy, you know. I always tell the ladies, think of your husbands and then sing. It could be louder. When you're shouting at your husband, they just get that voice, you know. Bolo Hari Bol! Not the man, just the ladies. Hari Bol! Very sweet. Hari Bol! Thunder. See, that's what we want. So later on we're going to do that. We'll be dancing and chanting. In dancing and chanting, there's worship. You're actually worshipping. Don't think the pujari who's doing the jot and everything, he's the only one doing puja. You are also doing by singing and dancing like that. And on the 22nd of February, we are celebrating Nityananda Parents' Day. And please, you know, all come. And I might be going to Ekachakra because we were going to book tickets, but it's delayed a little bit. It may be I'm here for, you know, Nityananda's appearance. If we are, then it'll be nice. If I'm not, then you can carry on. And Ekachakra is the place where Nityananda was born. And the devotees always ring me every year saying, can we have some seva? They feed about 60,000 devotees. And I'll tell you something about feeding devotees. I've got somebody here, he's going to tell you in a minute, very quickly, in 2 minutes. Prem Prakash Prabhu, come over here. He's going to tell you about feeding devotees. His personal experience. Just a quick one. When Ishani was in hospital in Apollo for 4 weeks, you tried everything, it didn't work. And then what did you do in Calcutta?
So I went to ISKCON Calcutta and it was Ekadashi. So there was an option of like sponsoring Vaishnav Seva, Vaishnav Feast on Ekadashi, and I did that, and she came out in a couple of days. So, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for that. Now, Ishani, wave your hand. There's Ishani there. And she was really, for 4 weeks in Apollo, ICU. Medicines reacted on her and all that. And they'd just gone for a little while, and they were delayed. And then he told me this. He goes, I fed the Vaishnavas, and immediately we could fly back. Otherwise, there was a big problem. And I just want to tell you, we think, oh, it's just eating food. First of all, it's not food. What is it? It's prasad. Prasad means it's been offered to the Lordship. It's called bhoga. Bhoga means what? Enjoyment. Enjoyment for the Lord. For His pleasure, we offering, prasad or bhoga. And then he honors it, puts mercy in it. That becomes prasad. Prasad means that which gives you joy and life. Prasad is life. That's why in temples, when we go there, that even the garland is considered as prasad, means the Lord had it on and you got it. And so you honor the water which has been offered to the Lordship. So even here, when you're feeding the Vaishnav, you will find there are students here, they couldn't get the visa, right? And they were coming here and they're telling me, Haridas Prabhu, can you pray I can get a visa? I said, well, I haven't opened my office yet, but what am I going to do? And another one came, said, Prabhuji, can you pray for me? I get a job. I said, well, I'm not working for unemployment agency or whatever like that. But you can see the pressure on me. But because they have faith, so then I turned to Nityananda Prabhu and said, Prabhu, can you do something for them? That's all I do. And nothing happens. And after a while, I'm thinking, I said, look, I'm not a pure devotee, that you're coming to me, but it's not happening. And then Krishna also teases. So after a while, when they're nearly going to be devotees, and they come to me and goes, Haridas Prabhu, we got the visa. So give big round of applause to the deities. They really help. Somebody says, I got a job. And then I realize, we don't appreciate who we got on the altar. It's the Supreme Lord. That's the avatar. The Lord can expand. And He's here. So that's why we take our lordships very seriously. And whatever I'm telling you about Nityananda Prabhu, please take it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu is Panch Tattva. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavan. That's 5 personalities. And in Gaudiya Vaishnava, our Sampradaya, just Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaur Gada. Gadadhar is Radharani, Shakti, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So they are worshipped. What did Prabhupada do? He worshipped Gaur Nitai. Why? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha Krishna's love, and Nityananda Prabhu is the Amazon driver. So Gadadhar is Shakti, means your bhakti will improve. If you're bhakta already, then Gaur Gadadhar is okay. But when you're not, that's why when Prabhupada went, the devotees went before them, it was Gaur Gadadhar. But Prabhupada went, it was Gaura Nitai. And guess what Coventry's got? Gaur Nitai here. Because we need delivering. So then our bhajan will start, and then you can have Gaur Gadadhar and Nityananda included like that. So please, this is all technical. You might not get it straight away. But I'm telling you, this ISKCON institution is very, very special. It's reaching out all over the world, as you know it. And we are distributing books. We're teaching people how to chant Hare Krishna and then dancing and become vegetarian, and give up habits like alcohol, smoking, and all this kind of thing. And it's healthy. You don't have to go to gym if you do dancing and everything. If you don't do dancing and all that, go to gym. And I'm just trying to give you good health. Then what will happen is, when your time will come to leave your body, which everybody gets that. I mean, only this last 2-3 weeks, there are 3 or 4 funerals we've been attending. It's going to happen. One day you'll have to face it, that you'll be leaving your body. But you know what? You would have got so many credits. What do they say? Hum akele aaye hain. Akele janenge. Is that truth, you think? No, it's nonsense. Kya akele aaye hain yaar? What's on your hands? Lines of karma. So आप कर्मा लेके आए हैं और बुरे कर्मा लेके जाओगे. And then what you're going to be born as then? Somebody less fortunate. So why don't you come with bad karma, wash them. And that's why this Mahamantra, Cheto Darpan Marjanam, Bhava Mahadav Vagni Nirvapanam. Mahadav Vagni means the fire of Kali Yuga, or this thing is burning, and it will quieten it down like that. So you came with karma. That's why you're born in different families and whatever. And if you don't improve your karma, you're going to go with worse karma than what you came with. It's a bigger loss. You see? So don't think khali haath aaye ho khali aath jayenge na. Haath mein to kismat hoti hai Prabhu. Usko leke aaye aur bhi how are you leaving like that? And that's why when kirtan happens, we clap. Clap like that. Everybody clap. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's good. So do learn to clap, learn to dance, and it is transcendental because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did that, Nityananda Prabhu did that. So I'll pause here. So if you like to stand now, we'll do Aarti. And if you have any questions, and we'll be able to give you answer. When we're having Prasad, we'll be here. We can do that. But please, I'm going to make an appeal for Eka Chakra. Please contribute something for it. Eka Chakra is like Nityananda Prabhu. And we'll be giving that donation to them to feed 60,000 people there. And you would be not knowing who's being fed with your donation like that. So I'll make appeal later. And again, we're having program here as well and a donation for this place as well. Thank you. So if you can stand up now. Thank you. Jai Shri Radhe. चलो जी आप गाएंगे क्या आप पूजा करें.
Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Jaya Sachinandana Gaura Hari.
Gaura 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 Hari.
Gaura 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 Hari.
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari.
Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari.
Jaya Jaya Gaura Chade Arati ko shobha.
Gaura Chande
Janabe tatabani Jago manalo bha.
Janami tatavane Jag manolova.
Dakhe nitai chan Bame gadadhar.
Dakhi anitai chan Gadadhara.
Nikate advaita sini Vasha Chatradhara. Nikaite
Advaita Shrini Vasa Chatradhara.
বসে আছে গোরাচাঁদ রত্ন সিংহাসনে।
বসি আছে গৌরাচাঁদ রত্ন সিংহাসনে।
আরতি করেন ব্রহ্মা আদি দেবগণে।
আরতি করেন ব্রহ্মা আদি দেবগানে
নারাহরে আদি করে চামর ঢোলায়
নরা হরে আদি করে চমরা দুলায়া
সঞ্জয় মুকুন্দ বাসু ঘোষাদি গায়
সঞ্জয় মুকুন্দ বাসু ঘোষাদি গায়া
শঙ্খা বাজে ঘণ্টা বাজে বাজে করতাল
গঙ্গা বাজে ঘন্টা বাজে বাজে করতালা
মধুরা মৃদঙ্গ বাজে পরামরসা
মাধুরা মরধঙ্গা ভাজে পরমরসালা
শঙ্খ বাজে ঘণ্টা বাজে মধুর 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 বাজে
বাজে ঘন্টা বাজে মাধুর মধুর মাধুর বাজে
শঙ্খ বাজে ঘণ্টা বাজে মধুর 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 বাজে
শঙ্খ বাজে ঘন্টা বাজে মাধুর মধুর মাধুর বাজে
মধুর 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 বাজে
মাধুর 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 বাজে
মধুর মধুর বাজে
ও মাধুর 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 বাজে
হরি বল
নিতাই গো নিতাই গো
হরি বল নিতাই গৌরা হরি বল
নিতাই গৌরা হরি ভোল হরি ভোল হরি ভোল নিতাই গৌরা হরি ভোল
হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল
ও হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল
হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল
হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল হরি বল
বাহো কটে চন্দ্রজিনী বদন উজ্জ্বল
हो कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला
আগল দেশে বনমালা করে ঝালামা
काला देशे वहनमाला गोरे जलमाला
শিবা শুক নারদ প্রেমী গদ গদ
शिवा सुख नारदा प्रेमे गद गदा নিতাই গো
বিনোদ দেখে গৌরার সম্পদ
ভক্তি বিনোধা দেখে গোরারা সম্পাদা
গৌরাঙ্গে
হরি বল।
রাতে শোভা জগা জনমানালু
ও গৌরাঙ্গে আরতি শোভা জগ জন মানো লোভা
গৌরাঙ্গের আরতে শোভা জগা জনমানালু
গৌরাঙ্গে আরতি শোভা জগ জন মানো লোভা
জগ জনমানালু
Jagajan Manolova,
Jagajana Manalova,
Jagajan Manolova,
Gaur Haribo,
Nitai go, Nitai go,
Haribo, Nitai Gaura Haribo,
O Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol,
Haribol, Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
O Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityananda
Namayom Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine
Prabhupada
Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Pasata Deshotarini
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadhi Paschatya Deshatarine
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Gaur Nityananda
Gaura Nityananda
Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Gaur Nityananda
Jaya Nityananda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Na
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Not so,
Krishna
not
Krishna
so.
Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Nitai Gaur!
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Jagannath Swami Nayan Patagami Nayan Patagami Bhavatu me
Jagannath Swami Yanapatthagami Nayanapatthagami Bhavatu me
Jayo Jagannath Jayo Jagannath Jayo Jagannath Swami Jayo Jagannath
Jaya Jagannath
Jai Manima
Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Swami Jaya Jagannath
Jayo Baladeva Jayo Subhadra Jayo Baladeva Jayo Subhadra
Jayo Baladevo Jaya Subhadra
Jai Jagannath
जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भाव तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भाव तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भाव तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें
जयो बलदेवा जयो सुभद्रा जयो बलदेवा जयो सुभद्रा
जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
ओ जयो सच्चिनंदन गौर हरे विष्णु प्रिय प्राणधन नदय बिहारे
जय सच्चिनंदन
गौरा
हरे विष्णु प्रिय प्राणधन नदिया बिहारी
ओ जयो नित्याचान जयो नित्याचान जयो इक्र चक्रधाम
जय नित्याचान जय नित्याचान जय नित्याचान जय एक चक्रधाम
नित्याय 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 गौरांगा नित्याय 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 गौरांगा
नित्याय 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 गौरांगा नित्याय 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 गौरांगा
नित्याय 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 गौरांगा नित्याय 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 गौरांगा
नित्याय 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 गौरांगा नित्याय 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 गौरांगा
गौरांग नित्याय जयो गौरांग नित्याय जयो गौरांग नित्याय
गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय
नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम
नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम
नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम जयो नित्यानंद राम
नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम
जयो राधा माधव राधे
जय राधा माधव राधे
जयो राधा रामन राधे
जय राधा रमन राधा रमन
ओ जयो मानी माँ जयो मानी
माँ जय हो मानी माँ
जयो मधुसूदन
जय हो
मधुसूदन जयो मधुसूदन
जय हो मधुसूदन जय हो मधुसूदन
ओ जयो गिरि गोवर्धन
जय हो
गिरि गोवर्धन
जय हो
गिरि गोवर्धन जयो गिरि गोवर्धन
जय हो गिरि गोवर्धन जय हो गिरि गोवर्धन
रघुनंदन राघव राम हरे सिया राम हरे
रघुनंदन राम
सिया
राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ रघुनंदन राघव राम हरे सिया राम हरे
रघुनंदन राघव राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai
Jai
Ram.
Bolo Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Oh, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Oh, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Bolo Radhe Radhe.
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 Radhe Radhe. Jai Radhe Radhe. Jai Radhe Radhe.
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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare Rama
Hare Rama
Hare Rama
Rama Rama
Rama Rama
Hare Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare.
Radhe Radhe
Radhe Radhe.
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 Radhe
Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe.
Nityananda Nityananda
Nityananda Nityananda
Nityananda Nityananda
Nityananda Nityananda
Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram
Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram
Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram
Ekachakradham Ekachakradham
Ekachakradham Ekachakradham
Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram
Nitya 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 Nitya
Nitya Nitya Nitya Nitya Nitya Nitya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, Jagat Guru.
Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Patita Pavon.
Jayo Gurudev, Jayo Gurudev, Gurudev. Jayo Gurudev, Patita Pavan.
Nitai Gaura Haribo,
Nitai Gaur,
Haribo,
Nitai Gaur,
Haribo, Nitai Gaura Haribo.
Oh Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol,
Haribol, Haribol,
Nitai Gaur, Nitai Gaur.
Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Haribol,
Hari Bol,
Haribol,
Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari
Haribol,
Bol.
Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol,
Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitai, Nitai Gaura Brahmanande.
Hari 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 Bol.
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद अभय शरण अरविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। सर गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। नमाचार्य श्री हरदास ठाकुर की जय। श्री श्री सच्चिदानंद निताय चांद की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय। श्री श्री राधा माधव राधा रमन भगवान की जय। सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय। गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय। मधुसूदन महाराज की जय। मणिमा महाराज की जय। बजरंगबली हनुमान जी महाराज की जय। गरुड़ जी महाराज की जय। भक्ति देवी श्रीमती तुलसी महारानी की जय। गो माता की जय। रविवारी अतिथि रविवारी भक्त संघ की जय। गौरंग कैफे की जय। जगत गुरु शीला प्रभुपाद की जय। गौर ब्रह्मानंदी। All glories to the Supreme devotees. All glories to the Supreme devotees. All glories to the Supreme devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj ki jai.
I think we should give Nityananda Prabhu a round of applause. He gave a lot of energy. I told you today will be special aarti. So special praise our Premanji sister-in-law, Prem Malan. She's in the 4th stage of cancer, so she's dying, you know. And then we went to see her the other day. She's unconscious. So please pray for her that, you know, the Lordship forgives her offenses and also looks after the temples she went to and the sacrifices. Looks favorably. And there's Ishani there. She's recovering, so praise for her. Anybody else, if you have in mind, please think of them in the heart while the young girls sing the Namaste prayer. And it's Titiksha's birthday was, and pray for her.
Namaste Narasingaya. Namaste Narasingaya. Pralada Radha Daine. Pralada Radha Daine. Hiranyakashi Purakshaya. Hiranyakashi Purakshaya. Priyatangara Hare